Okay, this video is going to be for my friend, Mr. Wiegert. So something very crazy happened in school today, and you guys want to know what it is? It's a fire drill. We had a fire drill in school today, and I was able to get it audio recorded on my phone, and there it is right there. I was able to have permission to audio record it, and as you can tell, the fire drill happened around 9:42 this morning, and I was in science class. I think we were doing this like lab thingy. I don't remember, but we were in science class, and then all of a sudden I hear beep, 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 and then when the fire alarm went off, I jumped a little bit. I was sitting in my seat, okay, and now let's say my seat was right here. When I heard the alarm, I went like that. I jumped, and then the fire alarm played a voice evac message, and it was like, "Attention, please! There has been a report of an emergency. Please leave the building to the stairwell and not to the elevators. All handicapped occupants shall use the building evacuation plan." And that's what the fire alarm was like, and it had a strobe that flashed on it, It was sad my best friend, Mr. Wiegert, was not with me. And yes, the fire drill was a surprise. No one was expecting it. So, it was kind of sad that my friend, Mr. Wiegert, was not with me, like I said. It doesn't feel the same without him, but I have it recorded. There's an airplane outside my window. So, I'm going to wait till the airplane passes by, and then I'm going to play a little bit of the recording. Okay, now the airplane just passed by. I'm going to play a little bit of the recording now. So here we go. Might be a little loud. So right now you're about to hear the audio recording of the fire drill again. I was able to audio record it. So, Mr. Wiegert, you probably are about to hear what the fire alarms sound like at my high school, because I recorded it for you. Because I want you to hear what they sound like too, so I recorded it for you. So, this is it. That's what the fire alarm sounds like at my high school. What you're hearing right now is the audio recording of the fire drill we had this morning. That's it right there that you're hearing. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's the audio recording of the fire drill we had this morning. It was a huge surprise. It made me jump a little bit. And another thing, the fire alarms in the classroom were pretty loud, like the beeping sound that you heard. That's actually what made me jump, the beeping sound. And the strobes flashed, and believe it or not, the strobes actually were in sync. They weren't alternated, they were in sync. They were in sync flashing strobes, and it seemed like when we got outside in the hallway, the fire alarms were quieter. It seemed like it was louder in the classroom than it was in the hallways. So yeah, that's about the fire drill. And then I was on the second floor. I think I was in the room E217, so we had to leave the room. We turned left and we went down the stairs and out the door. I can't remember if it's the front or the back, but I know we had to go down the stairs. So, but yeah, yeah. I'm a little disappointed my best friend, Mr. Wiegert, was not with me. Doesn't feel the same without him when there's a fire drill, but if we have another one, I will try to audio record it. I got my ID a couple days ago. Actually, I got my ID yesterday, and here it is. And this is my new picture that I got on picture day. that's pretty cool. And I use the same lanyard as I used last year for school. So I look pretty cool in my lanyard, don't I, guys? Awesome. Yeah, I got this lanyard from middle school. This is one of my favorite lanyards that I have so far. It's a pretty cool lanyard. I really like it. But yeah, this is my ID. And it already came hole punched too. I think that's really awesome. So, but yeah. So we had a fire drill in school today. It was pretty crazy. Wasn't expecting it at all, but yeah. And my mom works at Stop and Shop. She's actually at work right now. I have to go and vacuum the floors because my mom wants me to vacuum the floors. So I'm gonna go do that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, Mr. Wiegert. I miss you. It's really not the same without you. It doesn't feel the same in school without you. It doesn't feel the same. Doesn't feel the same, period. But I'll tell you right now, that was a really big surprise the day you came over here, and you helped me and my mom get a battery for my mom's car. And now my mom's car drives great again. She has the battery in. Our neighbor helped us put the battery in, and I'm very happy. So thank you, Mr. Wiegert, for taking us to get a battery. Really appreciate that. And you're always going to be my best friend forever. And if any more drills happen in school, I promise I'll let you know. And make sure, if there's a fire drill at JFK, make sure you let me know. Alright? And if we have another fire drill in high school, I promise I'll let you know. I can try to make a video like I'm doing now, and I'll see what I can do next time we have a fire drill. But just remember that you're always going to be my friend, and of course I'm always going to be your friend. And I still have the same lanyards that I got last year. I still have my red lanyard that I wore the last few weeks of middle school. And this is my red lanyard here. Can see that. So I look good with it on. Kind of matches my shirt somewhat, but yeah. Then I got this blue lanyard here that my math teacher from last year gave to me. And here it is. Really like this lanyard too. This is one of my favorite lanyards. So yeah, my math teacher from last year gave this lanyard to me. It's an older lanyard, but it's still a good lanyard. So I really like this one as well. Then of course, I got this one right here, which I use for my ID, and I have my house keys in my backpack, and I have my physical education award that I got in June in my backpack as well. Mr. Wiegert, would you like to see my vacuum cleaners? I'm going to show them to you now. One of the vacuums I have is a Hoover MACH 2.1 bag. This is one of my favorite vacuums. This vacuum has a good bag in it. See, the bag in there is pretty good. I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to show you what it sounds like. Because why would I not do that? So, ready for the vacuum? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, this is my Hoover MACH 2.1. I just turned it on so you can hear what it sounds like. It's a pretty nice vacuum. It works nicely. So yeah, I really like this vacuum. I can't use it right now because it's missing its hose, but I was able to turn it on so I could show you what it sounds like. So now I'm going to show you my other vacuums that I have. this is my Bissell Power Force Helix. This vacuum is also missing a hose. This is another one of my favorite vacuum cleaners. You can see this one. I'll plug it in, I'll turn it on, show you what it sounds like. So, here we go. So yeah, this is my Bissell Power Force Helix. This vacuum here, it's a nice vacuum, it works nicely. It doesn't have a headlight like my Hoover does right here, but it's still a good vacuum. And this vacuum right here is broken, but this is my Hoover Wind Tunnel Rewind, a bagless. I can't turn this vacuum on because it's broken, but it still works good when it's gonna be fixed. I can try to fix it, but yeah, this vacuum's broken, so I can't turn it on. But guess what I got this summer? You probably already know the next vacuum I'm gonna show if you've been looking on Facebook. You might recognize this vacuum, right? This is my Dirt Devil Featherlight bagged, and I'm going to plug this one in, I'm going to turn this one on. Now, just a warning, this vacuum is very loud, so you might want to turn your volume down, but can I show you what this one sounds like now? So, here we go. You see, this vacuum is loud, but it still works good. I can't vacuum with this vacuum either, because you know why? It has no bag in it at the moment, and I gotta get a bag for it so I can vacuum with it. But it does work good, whatsoever. It's one of my favorite vacuum cleaners, and I really hope you like my little vacuum tour that I made. And also, I have another surprise to honor the fire drill we had in school. So, Mr. Wiegert, that's going to be my next video. This phone is low on space, so... but yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and be back for part 2. I talked about the fire drill we had in school. In this video, I showed a couple of my vacuums. I'll show... I have another vacuum I want to show you in my next video, but this is one of my first videos I wanted to make for you, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll show you, I have my Dirt Devil self-propelled Vision is in the living room. Actually, hold on. Okay guys, I'm in the living room now, and right here is my Dirt Devil self-propelled Vision. This is another one of my vacuum cleaners that I have. I'm going to turn it on. This vacuum's already plugged in, and I'm actually going to vacuum the floor with this vacuum. So I'm going to turn it on now. I'm going to show you what it sounds like. So, here we go. Wait, is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. Okay, I'm going to turn it on so you can hear it. Here we go. So, this is my Dirt Devil self-propelled Vision. This vacuum, I have to vacuum the floor because my mom wants me to vacuum the living room, so I gotta do some cleaning on the living room. And this is our cat, Freddy, and he likes to sleep on the couch. It's pretty cool. I don't know where Tango is right now. Maybe I can find him. Oh, I think he's in the closet. I don't want to disturb him because I think he's sleeping, but... Hope you enjoyed my little vacuum tour showing all my vacuums. So, I'm going to go in my room now. I'm going to finish off the video. I want to show you the fire alarm setup that I have in here. Check that out. Look at that. Do you see that? That's my fire alarm setup, and believe it or not, those alarms actually work. They're strobes, and I have one of my EST integrity horns in my little drawer to keep it muffled. So maybe I'll test that right now really fast. I said I might make a part 2 video, but I guess I lied. So, really fast, I have a surprise for you, Mr. Wiegert. Hold on. Gotta be quick here. R. Check this out. I'll turn the light off, see what it looks like in the dark. Look at that. That is interesting. Those strobes literally work. See that? And I have my EST integrity horn inside my drawer. You can probably hear it right now. Now I'm going to show you how I turn my alarms off. Maybe I'll turn off this light in here. You can see the strobe from out here too. I'm going to show you how I turn off my fire alarms now. So what I do when I turn off my fire alarms, there is this DC adapter, and it's right here, and I unplug it. Now when I turned on the fire alarm, I plugged it in. It's a 15-volt DC adapter, but it does work for my fire alarms, so that's a good thing. Okay, well, Mr. Wiegert, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is my surprise for you, and I really hope you enjoyed it. So,